want y'all to get it up. Pause, but you know what I'm talking about. Is Diddy innocent from the rip? Let's get the poll in there off the rip. Listen, polls is in it. Everybody hit the rip off the rip. Rip off the rips. Off the rip. Don't let me karate chop one of y'all. You are. Damn, and did I charge this up enough? Ooh, I charged this one up enough that I can charge it after using it. Cool. So this is lit. So if this does die, which I don't, because I'm going to charge it. Hold up. But this is going to bring my thing down a little bit. Hold up. Hold up. That's where I messed up before. Cool. I'm all right still, right? I'm Gucci, right? Poses in it. Everybody hit the light. Cool. We lit. It's charging too. Why it's not charging? Hold up. Look, what happened? Wait. My phone acting up? Nah, this shit acting up. Hold on, wait. It's saying that it's charging, but it's not. Wait. Hold up. Let's figure this out. What happened? Hold up, yo. Nah, that's nasty. What happened? Hold up, wait. Hold up. Oh, that's what it is. This ain't in all the way. There we go. I don't know. This is not charging my phone all of a sudden. Why? Oh, there it's saying it's charging, but it didn't give me the charging location. Oh, go now. It finally buzzed in. All right, cool. Fuck it. Here, look, I'm letting that shit hang just like this. Fuck it. Pause. My shit blinking though, right? We lit? Oh, I just figured it out. All right, brother. You have a blessed one, man. You know how we do it, right? Blessed one, brother. Oh, yeah, we loud and clear. That's why I have to set it. But look, when I swiped it up, remember I told you it's the YouTube. Look, when I swiped up the YouTube, you could come back and it says resume, right? It didn't even let me resume. But then when I made a new live, it said that one is still live still. Shit is weird, bro. I told you, YouTube be doing some weird shit. I need some more trees. I need some more trees. My man Charlucci stole my whole style today. He looking good. Popped out. Look, he look good with the purple tie on that bitch too, son. Charlucci. Get Charlucci, mama, look. Phone Jones right there. Shout out to Phone Jones. Y'all subscribe to my sis. That's my sis channel too, Phone Jones. You support. That's my sis right there in the green. She blocking the shot, but guess what? That's my sister. Y'all gonna have to see that. It's my sister, bro. She support us. You know what I mean? This is what it is, man. They support me fully. I support them. This is what it's all about, bro. We're not judgmental to nobody, bro. Everybody gonna have these sides in it. That don't mean we need to be fighting about that. You didn't all me up. I didn't all you up yet. So just chill. Cause you ain't all of me up. I'm all of your ass up. That's how it's gonna work. So let's not do this.
Oota.
What's going on, baby? How you?
Hey, Miss Lady. How you doing?
How you feeling, Queen?
Loud for no reason. My bad.
You can do what you want to do, Queen. I can't tell you how to be you. Can never tell a queen how to be a queen.
Oh, my bad.
You gotta show her that. Show her that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We do it.
Can I use some of your power?
Power is on the hour.
I got a cord for that. Oh, no, that's the C?
See?
The output, though? Okay.
But I'm moving around. That's what I'm saying, lady. We moving around on go. Plug it in there. Plug it in.
Hey, how you doing?
But I'm just telling you, my ass on go. Hold that while I'm walking around here anyway. Lead it. Right there. I'm going to get my bag anyway.
I got you, fam.
So, what you think gonna happen, man? Shout out your channel.
Honestly, I'm Latoya Chantel. Everywhere you go, just put in Latoya Chantel. SHANTEL. Honestly, I think he's gonna go home.
Think he's going home?
Yeah,
All right, who this? Lauren LaRosa? It's my, yo, bro. How Lauren ain't call me? Love you. You know I love you.
We all humans, baby.
Lauren
At the end of the day, we all humans.
TV. Lauren LaRosa TV, man. Trust me. One of the realest to do it. She's genuine, man. Genuine person, man. Genuine. That's what I'll take from her. Genuine, bro. Trust me, I was in the courtroom. She be on her real journalistic bag, bro. This is new for me. I've been in the court since day one. My name is OotaOnGo, OotaOnGo. Helpful to me from day one. One of the greatest. Down to earth.
He be in court cutting up, y'all.
Listen, down to earth. Trust me. Low rent. Trust me, son. Not even lying, son. Lauren LaRosa, y'all. The greatest. And you know she's slaying. And you know she's slaying. Let's not get it out. Every day I do a fit check with her. No, I love you. Yeah. Low rent TV. Telling you. Genuine, bro. Genuine. What's up? Where you at? Why? So what? Yeah. All right. That's right. Fuck you. Let's go somewhere bad. You got a lot going on. You crying. Take a walk, lady. Y'all hear me, right? This lady over here walking. I'm trying to take a piss. What's wrong with her? She crying. I'm worried about it, but not right here. Man, Cole. You'll be rationalizing it to myself like, yo, bro, what's wrong with this lady, bro? Why she on move, bro? Hey. Hold up, let me flush the toilet. In the streets.
Are you? Latoya Chantel. Well, Latoya died.
Listen, now I need something to drop my damn hands.
You do? I do? Good.
Lives, man. Ain't nothing new. This ain't none of that, homie. This is Oota's on go. Don't care about nothing. Let me just check on something over here. I know all my peoples are still securing the premises. Hold up. But that's my girl from News One. I'm still here. We're still shooting thing. We gangsters over there. Shout out to everybody on go. Shout out to everybody. We all on go. Facts. Shout out to everybody on go. Shout out to everybody on go. We right here. What up? Listen, is my shit charging or not? I don't know. I think her shit juicing my shit out. My shit on 10 with my shit on. What her shit on? Oh, she bugging. Her shit on 21. She wild. Oh, sister, you on 21 already, miss? What's wrong with her? She already on 21. Trying to juice my shit? I'm done. I'm a streaming lady. What's wrong with her? It's Carl Thomas' baby mom. She about to get the money from Carl Thomas. She ain't gonna give me none. That's Carl Thomas' baby mom, son. She said she's on fee. Straight. She's wilding. You never knew that? Dead serious, bro. I'm not even joking, son. It's Carl Thomas' baby mom. And she said she called police on that nigga. He not paying his child support. And that's what she been on from day one. The first day she came out here. She'll tell you right now. Dead serious. She's on full smoke. full smoke, bro.
Like, no, I gotta lock that.
Straight up. She's not even joking. She's dead serious.
Power for a
So don't let me lie, bro.
second.
Don't let me not say call Thomas. She said, bro, get us. He up out of here. Oh my God, that's crazy. And she came to publicize that at the Diddy trial. So you know she wanted out there. She came exactly where she wanted to go. Gangster. Gangsta. Let me let my shit charge though. It's all good. We live though. We charged up. We barged up, charged up. We thugged out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We thugged out. I should go over there and put my shit up there though. That's what I'm about to do. Cause she about to do it.
It's just like, because they're like, a bunch of people tell me, like, oh, I already heard he's on the side of getting.
We walking. Hold on, baby. We walking. I'm coming back. You get some more of that.
Okay.
Worry about this. This juice all day, baby. She get this juice all day. Listen, we gonna catch. We gonna catch. I'm on waking with a slide. Oh, my man, Sharp. On everybody outside.
No. Scooter, what do you think? I'm on live right now. What do you think if it comes?
Oh, that's my
becomes guilty or not guilty? What do you think about the verdict?
I think it's gonna. This morning I was thinking of hung, but now with this bird thing, like
Picture.
making it
So what happens if it comes back guilty?
I think people are gonna riot,
Appreciate you.
especially out here.
Yeah, it's cool. Gangsta. Damn, shit, good.
I
Damn, I am aloha.
think people are gonna riot.
The party of
What do you think? It's gonna be a party.
It's going to be a party of the year. You know how we do when our people come home. It's going to be Let me ask you this. So if it's not guilty, right, where does that leave his career?
That's going to, he's going to be more powerful than he ever was.
Financially?
Financially, everything. Once he's going to turn it automatic, he's going to turn it to the dawn. You just got to get, the people just got to give a little back, show a little remorse. People that balance things out.
No one's gonna fuck
Hold
with
on.
it.
Do
What, you
think-
crazy?
JC's not fucking with
Do
him.
you
Who is
think?
JJ? Ain't nobody.
Hold on. Do you think that the baby oil and the men, the escorts, like, are people going to be looking at him like he's gay? Like, do you think he's gay? How do you feel about the male escorts?
I'm just blank on that.
Okay,
I can't even.
Okay, so that's a lot. So you're gonna.
Because that goes into personal preferences.
Right.
Personal life.
But it's all over. So how do you perceive that?
I rock with them. Yo, you see my brand? I stand on this is my brand. PGF. I'm a Christian. I represent the Christian community.
I don't think
If
that
I'm
the
standing by
prosecution
him,
gave me enough.
That's a good
Me
look.
personally, you know what I mean?
I'm
OotaOnGo.
Real good look.
I think that the trailer of this movie was better than the actual movie. I think the most important things or this elements of this case you should follow is the opening statements and the closing arguments. The beginning and the end of the movie is what matters the most, man.
Right.
You got a little point there.
That's it.
Armand, do you know who the head juror is?
Who's the head juror?
It's hot. This smell like a whole bag of fries.
Wiggins.
I got a fry.
Finally, his little heifer ass put me on his channel. Tired of this nigga. We friends, bro. What happened? You don't claim me in public? Yo, every time I talk about that shit, that's what's mad funny. Remember when Armand had the one of Diddy escorts up there? He was like, yo, show me the ass. Joking like this, you like, oh.
Not guilty on all charges.
What? What's that? It's AI, baby.
No, I swear.
AI.
I already touched and agreed with somebody that had a Team Love shirt on.
They talking about not guilty. Look what they showed. Look what you showed me.
Sean Diddy Combs has been
AI is nasty work with AI. Look.
charges. This is just in. Rapper Sean Diddy.
Why you need an AI
Why
black
you
man? Put an
showing
AI
them?
white
Don't
person.
let them screenshot that.
Put an AI.
That's us. Cash App her. What's the Cash App, Meech?
I'm coming over there with baby off for her. Don't worry.
Local citizens, global citizens,
What?
Cash App cans of 111, man. You let them screenshot that? Ooh.
No, but they don't want that. That's the fake one. It's supposed
I
to be a
know y'all
white man
did.
saying it. I don't want no black man saying it. I want the AI white man saying it. He's not guilty. Why would the black man come AI the black man to come say it? Come on, bro. You trying to get the AI black man in trouble? Stop doing this, bro. He's an AI anchor, bro. He about to lose his AI job. Don't do this.
Which way?
Don't do this. He about to lose his AI job. Fact she is. Where she at? Don't be doing that. Where Nick at? Don't say that. Where Nick at?
Wait. Is this ugly?
Yeah, I didn't realize. We gotta get the MTA lady.
Is it cheese?
Verdict coming in 14. I wish, Bronx Queen. I wish. Facts. Facts. You better off getting a chopped cheese before that shit come. And you know that, Aki done went down the block to go get some trees. So you know you're not getting no chopped cheese right now in the Bronx. Don't do that. Poppy just went to go get some trees. Oh, nah, Nick was stepping. Where Nick at? You see her live? Where she at? Come hunt her down. Who the hell you found me? Your followers. Where the hell she at? Find her ass. Nah, so she on the other side of the court. I think she eating food, son. With some ops. Oota go run down on the ops. Are we live outside? Yeah. Are we live outside? Yeah. Let me get a light, Candy, because somebody done stole my light tour once again. My fire. Oh, yeah. I found it. I blame somebody and I take it back. Thanks, though. Yep. I blamed an imaginary person and I take it back.
You want me to keep kicking your leg?
Yo, listen to me. Candy.
So caterpillars on.
Stop trying to slide me, homie. Yo, she keep trying to slide me, bro. Look.
This is how close he is to me. I can do like this and I'm here.
Look. She's always around where I'm at. I was right here when she came here. I wasn't here when you got here.
No more.
And she serenaded me.
The angels of fire so low. Singing and calling. They took my post down. Yeah. You.
No, it's not.
Oh,
you know Nick. Don't compare Nick with nobody, bro. That sound like, where's Nick?
Whatever you
Stop
do,
playing me, bro. Put some spec on Nick. You don't see no Nick around here. Nick got on black and white with the tie looking right on her fucking Neo shit. On her fucking animated state of one of them shit. Woman in black shit. Dumb you dumb. Dumb you dumb. Dumb you dumb. What up, Brody?
If you was on the jury right now, how would you?
What would I do?
What would you do?
If I was on the jury right now, honestly to God, I'm telling you, real talk, don't judge me. If I was on that jury, that means I was listening to that case. I would have coaxed everybody to say yes, and I'd have been the only juror to say no, and I'd have caused the whole jury. Straight. And I'd have been getting the only Dateline NBC interviews, and I'd have got all this money, because what the hell is this about? This is about an oil up gone wrong. This is a corn that turned into a horror film.
Fact.
This is a corn that turned into a horror film, bro.
I don't think he's guilty of the RICO.
I don't think that, no, I just don't. I just don't think whatever they proved in there is not enough to give him 20, 15, 30 or life. They should have had something with a lesser charge, then maybe he could get that bang. But if they really wanted him charged, and they really wanted these potential victims, if you think there's a victim in this case, to get justice, all they had to do was charge him around the corner in a state case. He'd have caught the state charges. He'd have never been able to argue about the abuse. His ass would have got 5 or 10, or whatever he'd have got. They'd have sued him. We'd be done with this. It wouldn't be no need for the lawyers, the super team. He'd had one lawyer that said, my client played guilty. Straight. So why are they doing all this thing? Because there's about a home run play. Maybe this is their big OJ case. I don't know.
Shut your channel out.
OotaOnGo, trust me. And I came in with a bias against Diddy anyway. Take that. Diddy, you know what? What you mean take that, Diddy? We reversing the roles. It's time for you. It's time for you, Diddy. Tired of this, right? But look, it is what it's going to be. But we're judging by the evidence. The prosecution said they're going to give you 20 years of crimes. They bought his one shorty and his one slide. The man loved oil so much, he got little bottles in the camera case. You can't find nobody else allegedly oiled up. If one of y'all was on this prosecution team, y'all would have went back to one of them hotels and found somebody he oiled up for real. And it's like, yo, I went to a party. Yo, his security came to me, and the only thing I know, I woke up in a 3-day oil up. Right? So all you got is his shorty and his freak of the week, like Adina, his saddle up. Jane is the saddle up, son. Y'all are better mothers than her. Don't you ever defend a mother like that. She didn't even respect her own son. She's dealing with her ops, baby father ops, and she don't even love her son that much. And she did it for $333 a day. For $333 a day, you could feed a little African kid with flies on his head and a big belly from malnourishment. And They never got their money from the Latter-day Saints. Jane got her 333. She was paid in full.
Why are you using your mic for his phone?
She was paid in full, homie. Fact. Bang.
Oota, where's the mic?
Jane was paid in full.
What's in here?
Jane was like
You
this.
on the wrong phone with the mic.
Because I'm paid in full.
Oota,
She got 333 a day, homie. What you want?
talking to him?
Because they ain't my friends. That's my friend, man.
You was around me trying
Don't
to
start
eat my
with
burger.
That's my man's, though. Just
That's
chill.
why I moved from you. You
That's
over
my
here trying to get
man's,
McDonald's.
Candy. You got to be
Go
on the
right
same
down
guns as
back,
me,
then
though.
make
You
a
can't be
left.
gunning at who I'm
Then
gunning
make
with.
a right all the way down to Canal.
I mean,
then
we on the
make a
same
left
side of the
to
yellow
McDonald's
line. She don't be
store.
knowing that. She be on some friendly
You like
fire
that
shit.
little kid? You
All
know
the
when you
time.
order all
Friendly
the
fire.
main
On
cookout
me.
food and the kids gotta eat McDonald's? You the one that be trying to get all the Burger King food.
No, he don't. He's the guy. He travels here. He just came back here for
he's
years.
the little kid that be around the old
What?
folks when they
He's
trying
a
to eat.
content creator that live out of state and pop in the trial for the second time. He from Dallas, Texas.
You know the Barretts? Answa Barrett. That's my family. Right there by the big Ferris wheel by West
Now
Elm.
she going to now.
It's
Now
like
she
the
in family
bar
with him now.
system,
He said I'm from
it's right
Dallas. He
down
said, oh, you
there,
don't know the Barrett family?
and
It's my
that's
family.
outside they got the cashier.
Now she know where the Stewarts is at and all
I
that.
know you know them.
Now she know where the Stewarts
That's
is
my
located.
family. That's my baby father.
All right, Candy. She knows where the Stewarts is located, homie. It's over. Once you know where the Stewarts is, you know the whole town. You know the city.
I bet Waka Flocka down here.
Come on, friendly on me all
He took my
day.
picture and posted it
I
on
told you what she
Facebook.
did. She cursed me and my mother out. Besides that, she kicked my goddamn
the
coffee in
picture
the bushes, bro. Punted my shit into the bushes. Went and retrieved my shit too. I don't even know how she found it. Gangster. And I never argued with her yet. I just cursed out one time when she tried to curse me.
Sir? That's a little pussy fight. You said earlier you was
You got
Brother
something right.
Rufus and Team Tyler Merrigo, though.
Who?
What?
What?
I didn't say nothing like that.
Oh,
What you talking about?
Yeah. She done put charges on my man on federal
Man,
grounds.
she just put me in a Rico.
She done put my man in a Rico and a Frico.
She talking in a Rico,
I'm
y'all.
trying to put my mans in a Rico, bro. Yo, Candy, you gotta stop putting my mans in a Rico now. Come on now, we friends, man. Can't we put my friends in a Rico? Who is you? Who is you? Tammy Cowens? That's dealing with 50 right now? Who's you? Tammy Cowens? So why is you trying to put my friends in a Rico? What's going on? Listen, I'm Meech. Remember Tammy, you worked for me? Why are you putting my friends in a Rico and got people thinking I'm ratting now? Why are you doing this, Tammy? Why do you have everybody thinking me, Big Meech, is ratting when you are the one who lined my friends up? Who lined my friends up? Me or you? Okay. Thank you. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. She did that shit, nigga. You can't prove Big Meech snitching. Nobody. But the case is shaky. Case is shaky. Case is shaky. I'll give you that. So Cuffy Gatlin, he has some valid points. Valid points. Free Cuffy Gatlin. He has valid points. Valid points. Bible can hold you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, how could Meech do that? I just don't see Meech doing that to this nigga, bro. Like, they really loved each other, bro. They really know each other, bro. On the mother's Wake's family wake when they passed and all that. Feel me? The picture with Big Meech and Cuffy Gatlins and them when they at the bar type in the lounge and they got the suits on. You know what I'm saying? That's looking like, I think that, if I'm not speaking wrong, right? I think Cuffy's mom passed, I think, at that time. You know what I mean? So they shared much, you know what I'm saying? Cuffy brother passed away, Magic, Wani, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know, they had love for Magic, they had love for Wani. So it's a lot, and I think the whole situation is just sad, you know what I mean? But it's still free Cuffy though, you heard? Straight. Straight up. I never call any of them rat, you know what I mean? I don't think that's my position too. And I read all the paperwork. The paperwork says that Tammy said all these things, you know what I mean? But it's just weird stuff and, you know, just some weird stuff. It's weird, bro. Yeah, I know about that case. I know about Big Meech. How they said Big Meech is ratting. Yeah, bro. I was doing that case, you know what I mean, for a while. You know what I mean? That was one of the cases that I went into. The first cases that I went into was a Big Meech Cuffy Gatlin. I read all of it. I went into Cuffy Gatlin's co-defendants. He had 3 co-defendants. He was charged with unalivings. He was also caught up in a reverse DEA sting where they were the ones that were selling him the imaginary work. And when he conspired to sell it, they locked him up for that too as well. The invisible drugs was converted to drug weight, physical drug weight, by dividing it by weed weight. So they put in like a weed weight category. And now the 15 bricks, allegedly, whatever, the 15 bricks plus the 2 of H now is 5 kilograms of real, even though it was an imaginary conspiracy reverse drug sting deal. So he was caught up in a lot of different ways, set up in a lot of different ways too, you know? So you got a bad shake. You know what I mean? Free niggas like that, free T Stucky. Shout out to his kids. Shout out to his sons out here still running out, still keeping it, you know what I mean? Still keeping the name going on. Shout out to T Stucky, free Stucky forever. He's another real one. And most definitely, shout out to his kids, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to his kids. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to St. Louis. Shout out, you know what I mean, ATL. Shout out everywhere, bro. Florida, Miami, LA, everywhere. Houston, Dallas, everywhere we at. RP Mo 3. RP Young Dolph. Shout out Memphis. RP King Vaughn. RP Duck. Everybody that lost their life in Chicago, man. RP to all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Word. Gangster. Gangster. Everybody that lost their life, sir. You know what I'm saying? Straight. Y'all hit the poll. Y'all hit the likes. Let's get the likes on the buck. Like we'll give a you already know. Like you'll give a real already know. I'm still gonna get some more conversations. Tisa must have been spun. She could be upstairs. Yo, why would Tisa still be upstairs? I saw Tisa leaving her earlier. Tisa left. Ain't no need for Tisa to be here. The hell she up here for? Ain't no need. Likes on 1,000. Let's get the votes up. Let's see where we at. Oh, y'all said he innocent. Wow, y'all wildin'. 63, he innocent. 37, he not. Everybody get your polls in. Get your polls. Y'all said he innocent. So if you want him in the building, get your poll up. You ready, Brody? You know what I'm saying? Y'all watch the season. I got CD Chief keeping. Y'all watch the season. This stock out. That's what's going on. I just watched that in real time. Yeah. And I'll leave that mic right there. Nobody touch it out. Nobody touch it. Nathan Franks, I mean. Nobody touch it. Nathan. Bye-bye. I done left my back places, bag places, all types of shit. Yeah, why that shit off? My bad, Wax. Why they took you off the joint? That's the real you, Wax? Why you don't have a mod, bro? Wax, that's you? I know you got niggas got troll pages, bro. Is that you, Wax? Oh my God, I don't know what he got. She probably spun. I don't know, cause you know, or NF5 and shit. Right, son, Wax. I do something went wrong, bro. You know that, Wax. I do something went wrong. I know I ain't go though, but it's all good. Yo, everybody, look. Let me tell y'all right now what's going on. See my man, that's my man, Wax though. Would have been doing YouTube for a minute. That's my nigga. You know that, son. We'll just fact that. When you fuck with me, we fuck with each other, bro. All of us, that's on go. We all on go together, bro. Feel me? And Wax Dog's a person that they keep trying to stop. Why do they keep trying to stop Wax Dog? Because Wax Dog has a everlasting smoke and fire for who? The top op, Sean Campbell. Sean Campbell's violated, has done personal things with this man, and this man has a personal smoke with this man. So they keep trying to silence Wax Dog. So what we're gonna do is get on go and go subscribe to Wax Dog. This nigga's funny, but Wax, you gotta get in your shit, do your edits, bring back all your old edits and all that. Save your hard drives. Bring back the funny shits, all the old classics of this nigga's song. Bring all that shit back so they know what's going on. Good. Look, everybody run up Wax Dog. He should have 1,000 right now today or whatever. Young, I don't give a fuck if he's 1,000 already. Right there. That's what we doing. But they cannot stop us. And we keep moving each other like this. This is how we win. It's not about one person winning. That's how come we always get at some place and we fall short. You can have a Martin, we're gonna fall short. We only have one Martin. We need a million Martins. We need a million others. We have to all empower each other to become this. Okay? Leaders are going to help people that are not leaders to become leaders. People that are confident are going to help people that are shy. People that are strong are going to help people that are weak. And that's how we get stronger. Steel sharpens steel. And that's what OotaOnGo is, right? So everybody, make sure you're running up my dog, Wax Dog. They keep trying to silence my man. I just seen Wax Dog. Remember, I was off YouTube for a minute. I was in England, all that. Wax tell you. Boom. Pop back out, whack popped up in my channel. Look, nobody know about my channel, niggas found me. Boom, everybody found me. I'm like, yo, Wax, what I know? He's like, yo, you know them niggas try to get me again. You know they've been trying to get this nigga lost a million channels and all his shit's be booming, you know. The hate is really strong. The hate is strong. So we gotta weaponize up Wax Dog. Give the man his medal. So he could run in them YouTube streets with his heat. So he needs some people on go with him. So when he on go, you already know. If we on go, we just building right now. Soon in a minute, shit gonna be like the beehive and all that, nigga. You about to focus on whoever you wanna focus on, nigga. Who, you? Ah! Oh, son, tell him stop. Exactly. Stop playing. Good. Great, nigga. Stop. So we can we're on go together. We're not on no individual shit. We together, homie. That's what it is. My light is your light. As far as I go, we go. For people is further than me. They pulling me. They don't even know it. It's all good. But I'm pulling everything behind me. I don't know what they pulling. All they got to do is pull me. I got this heavy ass load. I'm going to tell them, fuck, how much you got? 15, 16, 17? It's going to get heavier. Might of Samson I'm going to use to lift this. The might of Samson. God is going to give me and help lift everybody with me. God is the greatest. Sevens in the chat. You believe in God and Jesus. God and Jesus is doing this, bro. Trust me, man. I was done with YouTube. I got monetized channels already, bro. Still got them. Still got them. And I created this by itself. God said, no, create something new. Literally like 6 months ago. Create something new. Do this, do this, do that. No, it's going to be in the West Coast first. It's not even going to be here. Right? Channels in the West Coast. It's going to go to New York when you do the Diddy thing. But you covering all these other childs, these West Coast big U's and this big Meech and all that. You don't got time to read the case of them. You know what? Do the reactions with the Tisha Tells, with the Keisha Lynn. Do the yellow funnies, get in your bag. Do your little funnies with that and prepare while you're doing your other content still. And then come here. After this, I don't know what's going to happen. I have a lot of things that I can do. I do know that I'm shooting my video. I shot parts of it already. One is called Oota. That's the theme song. You already know my album's on the way. A lot of great artists on it. I records remain on many people. It's on it. So Brent Lanes, all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we're gonna shoot a record called Fly by Love, man. One of my favorite records on my album. We gotta shoot Fly by Love, you know what I'm saying? For the ladies, for everybody, you know what I mean? I understand that. So, yeah, we're gonna do that too, man. We're gonna do Fly by Love. And we're gonna do Oota. So we been shooting that. Shout out to Preem. Yeah, man. So that's what we doing, man. We get some more critical people as the verdict is come leading to the verdict. Get all the news people, all the people that I met, all the people that I love, the content creators, everybody get on go with me. And we gonna put the world on the road. You know what I'm saying? Next stop 100K. After that, M. God doing it. We'll give me a million soldiers. His soldiers, not my team. This ain't my team, son. This ain't my army. It's God's army. God's army. He just using me to represent. That's it. And we all represent. You know what I mean? Because you see me showing love to everybody. You see me lighting up everybody. You see me helping to lift up everybody's day. You don't see me bagging women. You see me talking to people. Make people feel good. You know what I'm saying? So I probably could bag some of these women, but that's not the intention. Not everybody we meant to meet, we meant to bag. You know what I'm saying? But everybody that we meet is meant to show us something or tell us something. I'm more on that aspect. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I was more on the other one. You know what I mean? I was about the value. You know what I'm saying? We get it now. You know what I'm saying? We get it now. We get it. So the Most High's prepared us. He's prepared me and he's made me this. You know what I'm saying? He's made me this. He's just put me through a bunch of stuff, even recently, and I went through it. And out of that place where I went, which was hell, I came out of that and did this. This is the first thing I did. Doing this. So you're gonna call it on go. You're gonna be on the go, you're gonna be on go. It's like how you did before, but now you're gonna really do this. You'll be outside, you'll be doing this, doing that. He's been doing it piece by piece. So believe in God, believe in Jesus. Yeah. I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm probably not even here right now. The Most High working through me. I'm working with the Most High. Not fighting with the spirits that always guided me all the time. I was blocked by so much things. I was on drugs. I was running around. I was gangbanging. Everything you name. So I was doing good things at that time too, but my receiver still was blocked. And he removed those things from me. headed towards being able to receive the blessings that I need. I think I'm headed towards it. I think I'm there. But I'm working, you know what I'm saying? He got me on probation, you know what I'm saying? Because he know I'm wild. I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? But he got me on probation. But God is my probation officer as well.
All right, maybe I
God
should
is my
restart.
lawyer, my this, my that,
Should I
my this, my that.
restart?
It's all that, you know what I mean?
Is it lagging a lot?
Shout out to God, man. Shout out to Jesus,
Some
man.
people say yes, some people say no. It's good now.
Shout out to God. Shout out to Jesus.
It's okay. Okay.
Mm. Shout out to God. Shout out to Jesus.
Yeah, we was on for 5 hours, 6 hours. It's good now. Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's all I can tell you.
Whoop, this is shit.
Everything else I can't explain it. But he could. So you just holler at him, he'll tell you. He'll show you for yourself. You be that's like me, can't explain shit. Same way, just like me. Yeah, you know, I can't explain shit. Regular shit. Welcome to our world, nigga. God is the greatest. Remember I told you that. I told you that. Follow God. Subscribe to God. You support the channel, that's cool. But subscribe to God. Follow God.
Your umbrella today. Oh, you did?
Don't follow nobody else. Don't subscribe to anyone else.
You went to that New York City shop? Yeah, they
Right.
and to Mott Street, yeah.
Nothing else, nothing else, homie.
$6.
Only
The
God.
big ones, no, I went in on Mott Street and walked up. What time is it? For your head. What you mean?
Straight.
What is it?
Straight.
Oh, the drink is from Starbucks. It's from Starbucks. It's a strawberry and a pie limited. It was very good. Thank you once again. Yes. It was so good. It's so friendly.
Yup. Yup. That's all. Critics, though. Telling you, sometimes I say, why me?
Yeah, we back over here.
Why me, y'all? No, it's not. You guys reason it. I just let him do things. You know, a lot of my friends ain't here. 30, 40 in life.
Let's see if there's any
I never think. But he got me here. Some of them had gay day life for me. Gay day freedom too. Never told them. I'd probably been doing 10, 20 with them. You know? Real talk. Real talk. Shout out to my niggas. He on my door. Real talk.
Yeah, that was earlier today.
There's too many to name on me. Count. One year I lost like 10 friends. Probably more. I lost count. Drop shit out the head. I remember it though.
Yeah. AC, New York, the serial killer.
Pull that back, homie. We don't plan to, bro. It's caught in real life. Facts. Art is the greatest. Right. Alright, gave me that. You don't know what I'm telling you. Right. Never forsook me, none of that. Lift me up every single time. Never playing golf for none of them, bro. Every time he was helping. I feel like it was him that put me there all the time. It made me stop believing in the devil. At one point it was like this. I had such a connection with God that I stopped believing like the devil existed. I'm like, I think man is God. I mean, man is devil. I think man is the devil. Because without every human on earth, where's the devil? Everything else lives in accordance with nature and everything. So we the only thing that's, can go. We the only thing that goes backwards. We the only thing that can consider nature. I was thinking about a lot of thoughts. I think about a lot of deep thoughts sometimes. Like, the devil is real. So I did think it for a while. But it came back to me. He showed me that he was real. And it's not about people. The devil is the real thing. He's real. He came to remind me. He was my exclusive. Straight up like an uncle to me, like Jesus was. Like an uncle to me. That's showed me a lot of shit. Showed me a lot of shit. Still fighting for me every day. I mean, it's like one of those uncles you kind of think that was he your kid or the father kid? Is he the father? Just think of the father. Just a moral situation. Is God his father or his father? Uncle. That was my uncle. Like Jesus. They're having a fight over him. They're having a fight. But that's what's happening between them and God and me. They're in between me. It's not even the devil's on the level of God. God is here. The devil and Jesus is fighting over me. I'm him. It's me trying to get to God. That's what's been, and then I'm to God sometimes, you know what I mean? You feel me? That be the thing that's in the way. So now it's less of a fight on Jesus and it's less of a fight on God. And as I'm coming into the fold, I'm understanding more. I already knew my whole life, but I think I'm at the part of the movie where I'm like, listen, I may make the jokes in me all this shit. That's how I really feel. That's why it comes out in the joke.
Back again.
That's really
Another
my
one.
actual mind.
What's going on?
My
Free
dog.
Diddy.
You know my dog.
Free my dick against all the bitches in the world face. You know what I'm saying? Free Diddy. Let's all freak off. The whole world. Let's freak butt ass naked and get busy. Freak off. What's wrong with a freak off? Ain't nothing. We all need to be walking around naked with our pussies out and our dicks out. Everybody. Freak off. Freaky. You know what I'm saying? Orgy. Worldwide orgy. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide orgy. You gonna edit it out?
Nah, we live. I can't edit out nothing like that. We live. It is what it is.
Right.
What you know for next time?
Only thing,
You know for next
everything hetero though. Everything hetero.
Everything
That
hetero.
liquid come off female's face and all that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing none of that.
He said everything hetero though. Regardless of that, everything
Go
hetero.
walk with 6632. YouTube. Subscribe to that channel. Holla at you.
You already came. You already know the vibe. He said everything hetero though, regardless of what. He was going crazy, right? Cursing. I was like, damn, bro, what happened? I put him on mute. He know. Put his ass on mute. He go on. I'm monetizing blood. What happened? Act like you don't want the blood eat. It's wrong. God is the greatest. Jesus is the greatest. We are the greatest. So we believe in God. That's it, bro. You ain't even got to fight that much, bro. He fighting. Fighting. And he know I can fight too. He know I can do a bunch of shit too. You know what the devil tricked me to do. You know. He damn sure he tricked me to do that shit. Every day of my life, baby. Every day of my
You ever
life.
went inside?
Every day I go.
You go inside? So what time do you get here so you can get inside?
Oh, you can go in the overflow rooms because Diddy Court is closed. Nobody gets in Diddy Court.
No,
So
no,
you're
I
only
know.
going to be in the overflow. Once the court is open at 9 o'clock, everybody goes in.
Oh,
So it don't matter.
I thought they like after a certain limit.
It's got, because if it's full, they're going to open other overflow rooms. So in the overflow room, it's going to be a courtroom. We all in there. We watch
Where
the
do I
TV.
stand? Right here?
Everybody goes on the line. Yeah, that right there, but they stand through the middle. The line starts right there.
Okay.
Yeah. And everybody go around the courtroom, go chill. Do your thing. That's how it works.
All right, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah, that's how. You know what I'm saying? Be consistent. How was your live doing on Instagram?
It's doing what people are liking up. People are liking it up.
They're liking it up. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So
I just wish, you know what's so difficult for me? I'm not gonna lie. So I have children. Their father and I are divorced.
Okay.
So he picks them up on Thursday. So the time that I come on Friday, I do radio. So I don't really have time to come in the morning like that.
Okay.
The reason why I'm here now is because it's summertime and he's gonna be taking up for half the summer.
Okay.
So I'm free today. I'm free tomorrow. I'll be free next week.
Okay.
But
But
it's cool.
as they going, you know,
yeah.
as they going, because you remember we here, because like today they end at 5. Usually probably end at like 3, 4, 5. Maybe these days are going till 5. I don't know how they're going to be running it. But if you can make it throughout the days, any days, it don't matter if it's just in the morning or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And you pop out, you at least you get your little content.
Yeah.
And you start start putting your spirit on what's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. The news want to talk to everybody as well now. They want to talk to everybody. So you out here, early bird get the worms.
Dressed up tomorrow.
Yeah, pop out in your pop out because you know you look good.
Yeah.
So step like you stepping.
Yeah.
And come out and grab your little interviews.
I spoke to Lauren LaRosa.
She's mad cool, man.
Mad cool.
Mad cool.
I didn't
She's
know
one of the
she
coolest
was
people I've ever met.
I didn't
love
know she
her,
was
man.
so slim like that in person.
I
She's
love
so
her, but
cute.
look at the fashion. She don't be stepping on.
She looked nice. That's
She ain't had the motherfucking Harley Quinn pants on. The shit was half and half pants, right?
She looks cute.
She be stepping every day. That's what I'm saying, man. Just come out in your energy. I think tomorrow's gonna be a little bit cooler, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure it don't rain. You know what I mean? Yeah, step out, man. Do your thing. Put your channel on the map. Start putting that on TikTok. Put the things on YouTube. You really ain't got to do that much. If you got some videos already on TikTok, just take those, put those on the TikTok, put those on Instagram, on the YouTube. I mean, until while you're building. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's in deliberation. They in deliberations, homie. They ending at 5 today. They in deliberation and they end at 5. That's what's going on. Yeah.
You up in the morning, like where you at?
Yeah, hit me. I'm gonna be out here early. You already know. I've been trying to get out here at least by like 6:30.
So you've been following the case from the beginning? You've been
I've been here since jury selection. So I've been here from the very beginning, inside the court. So I've been here every single day.
What's T with the juror right now? I heard he's giving.
I don't know. They gonna have to bring him back in. They ain't nothing doing with that. It's a little kerfuffle, but they gonna get it together. Because I doubt they kicking him. But even if they do kick him, they'll put somebody in there. But I doubt they'll go that far. Probably figure it out, get it together. I think that's what it's gonna be. Because these people ain't stopping no trial for none of that. These people's not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People of the prosecution. You know what I'm saying? They want this thing to go through. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? And they want the jury to deliberate on this thing. So regardless, I think that's that. So I don't know if it's a verdict by Wednesday, I'd be absolutely shocked. But like my homegirl who told me Jaggy, or was it Emily? Emily knows everything. She said in OJ's case, OJ's trial was 8 months long now. It started in January and ended in like I think like February or something like that, ended in like October. You hear me? Swear. I was like, what? I couldn't believe I Googled it the other day. I was talking to my homegirl, Danita Chantel. She's right over there. Danita Chantel. Follow my girl, Danita. Danita Chantel, Chantel. Run up my girl. She's on YouTube and TikTok. Run up. She's on Go. She's my sister. She's my dog. Run my dog up. She's my personal dog. Boom, look. Gangsta. Real talk, bruh. Real talk. I don't know the juror 25 though, but I think they're gonna figure it out, bro. They're not gonna let nothing happen, bro. These people is not letting that go down. I know Diddy, but that ain't my girl.
Diddy might be coming home, dog.
Diddy, yeah. If he get home, it's gonna be the biggest party in the world. I'm invited.
Hey, hold on, Oota, you going to the party?
I'm invited. Mother Come told you today, I love you, Oota. She said it today. She loves me, my grandmother.
I'm going, dog.
Word. I just lost my real grandmother on Saturday. God gave me another one. What's wrong? I love my grandmother, but she got to shine down on me. God has gave me another grandmother. Diddy too. Get in the style, Diddy. Take all the bad parts.
Oota is a Combs now, y'all.
Listen, yo. I can't be ain't mad at whoever gave me something. Y'all got something with Diddy? Y'all gotta square that up. Y'all gotta shoot the fair one with that, homie. Y'all gotta shoot the fairs, homie. I'm not jumping in, homie. I'm not with the jumping and nothing. Now. First time I ever said it. First time I ever said it. So what you think? All right. First time I ever said it, y'all. I just said it for the first time. Free Puff. Just said it for the first time on Ratchet. My boy Ratchet TV, the hood journalist. Based on this case, I gotta say Free Puff. So tomorrow we'll be coming out with my shirt, a free code. It's not a Rico. Yo, Lucci, where Lucci went? Oh, yo, Lucci, you tell Lucci right now, bring out my free code as a Rico now. From right now. Bring out the black one for me. A free code's not a Rico. Now it's over now. Oh no. A Frico's not a Rico. Because if they lock up Diddy for this Frico, then they're gonna put me in one. I told you I was allegedly in one e-golf. Relax. You want me in the building? That just met me. You think I'm funny, right? It ain't gonna be funny when I'm behind bars. Chill. Chill. I got to do this, bro. I'm gonna be an accomplice in this thing. So relax. Relax. So it ain't about Diddy personally. I don't like Diddy personally, bro. I don't. I'm telling you, son. And he's a wild guy. He's a monster too, in his ways. He is. So I'm not gonna take that from him. He is. I won't take that from a victim that thinks that way. He is. He's bugged. The defense came out first thing swinging, said that themselves, bro. So anybody that say he's not is a damn liar. The defense said that from the beginning. Yeah, he crazy. Yeah, he deranged. Yeah, he jealous. Yeah, he domestic. Yeah, he this. Yeah, he that. But he ain't no trafficker. He ain't no Rico. He ain't no damn Frico. And he damn sure ain't no Tutions. He was never with the pros of the Tutions. Which we know that man was saddling shit up. But that's where technicalities come in. You got to prove your thing in full. And they never proved in full that it was never always just consensual. Was it consensual? Even after the time people came back, even after the times they said, right? Even after the time they said things happened. Look at Cassie, right? Let's take Cassie. You know, I don't play with Cassie too much. But let's think Cassie, right? After she went through these whatever FOs she didn't want to do, allegedly, she allegedly gets raped towards the end, right? She gets raped. I appreciate you, Nikki. She gets raped towards the end, right? Now, so what happened? You done with him, right? No. She gets back with him, has consensual sex with him. Not only at this time she left him for his man, the trainer dude that he put her onto, right? She does this again. She did it to her man when she came in. No, this is what she allegedly did. No, she's with Alex. No, allegedly, she's with Alex, bro. Alex Fines was calling her man. She's with Alex Fines. He called while Diddy was clapping it, allegedly. I'm gonna bust it. She was stopping the phone call from FaceTime from Alex. What you talking about? This is in the testimony, it's in the transcripts, bro. That's the transcripts. That's not what I'm thinking. That's the transcripts, bro. So regardless, after the alleged rape, you still went had consensual sex with him. If this man is such of a monster, all of this, all of that, why would you be getting back around him? Why, after this man allegedly raped you, why you doing this back with him consensually? And why are you now with this man, which you done played me for, and now you cheating on him with me again, like how you started? So you left the relationship with Diddy the same way you started it, because you was with Ryan Leslie, a man that was 10 years your senior, right? Diddy 17. Okay, cool. But you was already up there. 10 years your senior, right? You cheated on him, went to meet Diddy, lied, said you had a party, made up a flyer saying a party, you was hosting a party. That's how you got to Miami to get on the yacht with Diddy. Successfully completed this flyer, got out there, Diddy bust you down, saddled you up, oiled you up on the boat by himself, allegedly. These are the first times, right? Saddled you up. A man, I always tell a man, no man can ever take a woman from a man. A woman does what a woman does. So, no, you took my girl. That sounds crazy, bro. No man can ever take a woman. No, no. She does what she wants to do. So that's what Cassie wants to do. Cassie's not innocent as well. Yes, he's 17 years her senior. So we're going to say that, yo, you could have been coerced. I mean, Probably could have been grooming in ways. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Just because of the age difference, people are gonna think that. That's why the Jane I say move. She's too old to know it is true. But people may think that, and they won't be wrong if they do think that. You can't fight nobody down if they think that. This nigga 17 years old, he know better. Not a lot, right? So you can't argue with people with that. That's why I don't really play too hard on the Cassie thing. Because she's that, and she was there for 11 years. Ain't nobody know nobody better than the person that been with the person 10 plus years. So what the fuck I know? No, she didn't even give us 11 years worth of testimony. She only gave us some things. Because if she really wanted that man to be buried, she'd have gave us the real truth. That shit was a money grab. That's for her to get her bag. Because the real truth would have put him away forever. Allegedly. Possibility. Because she slipped up in court and said that. She said, what? I know so many things. What? I could have went into things for years. And then the prosecutor, the people, I think, whoever was like, the prosecution was like, what do you mean like that? She's like, and she hurried it up and she was like, I'm just saying we just been together for a very long time. Go through the transcripts and you'll find that part where Cassie did that. I heard her say this. I was there. Right there. Caught you. Caught you. Just like Bonnie. See? That's what they asked her. She said, I didn't tell none of my friends. We didn't ask you that. We asked you, did you tell Cassie? Because Cassie called you when she got off the stand. Why? When you are going to be going up weeks after her. What do she got to tell you that's so important? Yeah. And she's the leader of the oil ups now. Think about it. Or back page. Back page, come back. Think about it. I think once you have certain kind of sex, you can't go back. Probably dying. I think once you have certain kind of sex, you can't go back to no regular stuff. I don't believe you could. I just don't believe you could go back to some regular sex after you getting it like that. You was getting mandingos for 72 hours straight in your vagina, in your butthole, and in your mouth. Mandingos in your butt, in your mouth. It's a freak off. You think he said no, not in your butt? Stop. Stop, bro. I was there every day, bro. Y'all watching TV, bro. Y'all watching TV, bro. I don't listen, bro. I'm not on no Diddy side, bro. I told you, bro. I love Biggie, bro. And y'all gonna understand what that means in your own time. But I'm telling you for a fact, the prosecution proved their cases. I said they did it. Some of them, not. I don't think the real stronger ones. They really proved them in full. No, but they did prove some predicates. But at the end of the day, regardless of what they prove, I just don't think that the case they've given us is strong enough to make a person put him away for that long of a time. You know, real talk, Sammy. They overcharged him, yo. They overcharged him. So I'm saying it's a lot of bitterness. It's a lot of greed. This is about money. This is more about money than anything else, bro. Everybody want to be paid. Everybody wanted to be paid. Everybody wanted something. Everybody was willing to get back with him. Everybody would have got back with him. Even Cassie, after the alleged grave, got back with him. Even Cassie got back with him. Think about that, bro. So who didn't want to get back with him? So is he really the monster that you saying he is? Okay, even if he is, how can we really be down full if y'all keep going back to him? Y'all all gonna say y'all scared and it's psychological, but y'all all ended up leaving him at some point. And what happened to y'all? Nothing. So why was you ever trapped if you left anyway and nothing happened to you? Is it that you didn't want to leave? Or is it that y'all wanted to be something in his life? Look at Capricorn Clark. She had a crush on him. She liked him. All this other stuff. She knew that it would never be that with them. So think about that. You got to factor these things in. You have to factor these things in. She had this big discussion with this nigga on messages talking about, you didn't see me that way. And maybe the women that you deal with, you rock with like that and they closer to you and you keep them closer to you and all this other stuff. Why are you going into that lady? You're my sister and you work with me. Why do you care who I saddle up? What are you talking to me about? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What are you bothering me about who I'm saddling up for? What is it of your business? What does it matter? What does it matter who I saddle up, what I'm saddling up? What does this matter to you, lady, unless you are seeking it, fishing it out, trying to get some of this saucisha? So what you trying to do, homie? Stop. You know what I mean? So everybody got their own intention, everybody got their own thing going on, bro. So we have to factor that in. You have to, bro. Because ain't nobody telling the whole truth, never. And just because people in court, that don't mean they're telling the whole truth, bro. Trust me, son. Some of the people probably could have said more about Diddy, and they ain't said that. So how you hate somebody that they love? Because Cassie said she loved him. She said she thinks she loves their past or love their time together. You could have said, I used to love him. At all. Could have said that. Why you said you think you love their time or you love your past? Because you still love him. Let's be honest, bro. Cassie don't hate that man, son. Ask Cassie, she'll tell you. I love him. I don't hate him. I just wanted him to see all of the things that he was doing. I just wanted to see that I love him so much and I was willing to do anything for him. That's what Cassie would tell you, son. Yeah. And even when I wrote my book, I just wanted him to read it and see it and just see like, yo, man, my bad. And probably give us some change, but just see it, bro. Oh, since you playing with my body, 30 million then. That's it. That's how it went, bro. If you think it went any other way, it went that's how she said it went. So I'm not gonna say it didn't go like that. She said that's how it went. She didn't write the book on some 30 million. She said she tried to give it the in the quorum, tried to get the book to Diddy. I don't know if they played it, was trying to act like the book wasn't all of that. She said, all right, came up with the round number, 30. They said, how'd you came up with the number? She said, I just picked the round number. That's the number I came up with. Gangster, bro. So if that's the story she says, I believe it. Why? Why do I think she's lying? She said it, she said it. So some people say, oh, she just had the book for 30 million. No, she didn't. She wrote the book first, she said. She wrote the book first. So maybe Diddy want to listen to the goddamn book. He should have been paid her some money anyway. Nigga's a fool. It's a fool, son. I'd have been gave her 5 minutes. 5 million. The tro. Yeah, I'd have given her like 5 million a long time ago. How much you want? 7 here. She left Diddy after living in opulence, went back to living with her mom's with her fucking baby father or some shit, bro. Come on, bro. Even if she took it for the nigga, she needs something, bro. Now you in this one now. Cause she here with this nigga, it ain't festering over there. You gotta know how to neutralize a snake, homie. Nah, that nigga still checked us. He still gave us some bread, though. We all right, though. So even though they gonna be tight over there, her and Alex, even though they festering a plan on me, I still drop some bread over there, even though I'm tight with it. But it's all good. Sometimes you just gotta be a realer nigga than realer shit. You just gotta do real shit, son. And I mean, and they probably been like, you know what? It's so good. That nigga did give us a little 5 though, bitch ass nigga, but he gave us 5. Fuck it. We done turned that to a little 10 because you doing your shit now, so we good though. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? And they probably ease the trigger over for you. No lawsuit ever comes out. None of this happens. Can't be cheap. But Diddy's problem is what? He's cheap. That's why my first bias is from him, and I would never get it away. He was cheap to Biggie. His mother, Biggie's mom, said that Diddy bought Biggie shit for like $25,000, bro. Nasty work. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. I'm telling you, nasty work. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna let the phone charge up just a little bit so we can get this popping the right way because it's not charging mad slow. It's on 19%. It's crazy. 19% is crazy. So subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bells on, make sure you're notified when we drop in. I don't really feel like ending it. I'm chilling, man. I ain't ending that, man. Fuck that. Green too, you know what I mean? She asked me what color she would look good in with her skin tone. You know what I'm saying? I tell her, baby, put on an olive green or something. You know what I mean? Take your time. You know I muted, right? That shit muted me back. I was on. Listen though. Huh? Where you going? A dress. Yeah, dress. Why you gonna wear pants on your birthday? Dress on your birthday with no panties. That's the last part of the sentence I was supposed to tell her, but she's celebrating with her friend. Yeah. Yeah, son. They gonna try to clip somebody next. I ain't mute. Why does it don't look like it's full green though? Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Yeah? Yeah. It's all right. Hold on, let me see something again. Hold up. Yeah. It's good? All right, cool. I'm good. Yeah, right? All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I think remember, it's just Mike shit, but remember, remember, shout out to the Real Rap Show, my dog, son. He bought this shit for me. It's gangster. But look, my man from out here bought it for me, gangster. But look, when I set the shit, I must have pressed the wrong button. The shit set in Chinese, homie. I gotta find a Chinese person, but yeah, I never even thought about that. I seen my Chinese man, remember my uncle, my cousin? Fuck, I gotta ask him to find the language and put it on English. That's what I'm gonna do. And I don't know when I'm gonna find the next Chinese man. Hold up, look. We gonna go get Charlucci with my girl Danita. Danita Chantel. Looking good as hell right now. It's my homie. Hold up, look. With Charlucci, Kenny. Danita's getting exclusive. Go draw down. This my girl Danita. It's my assistant and all that. Stop playing me. Run my girl up. It's my homie. So supportive to the Oota. So supportive to the Oota.
It's not FCC approved or something, right? That's all this is about. We're here talking about a man's bedroom. We're talking about what this man doing in his bedroom. We're not talking about nothing else he did. We're not talking about him snatching people off the street. We're not talking about this man abducting people and slipping drinks. When they was out here saying that there was kids in this thing, right? And that's what they did. It was so slick. It was like, this is slick. They put out, I wouldn't say they put out, they allowed it to get out there that there was children in this case, right? They allowed it to get out there, there was people getting slipped Nickies and roofies and all that kind of stuff in this case. None of that was true. They could have distinguished that fire. They could have had some type of, they could have had a little more dignity. Right, listen, because Combs not being charged with anything with any children. He's not being charged with anything with drugging anybody. This is an isolated situation between him and two of his girlfriends. That's it. No, they didn't want to say that. They let everybody believe there was kids in it. So what they did was they neutralized his support system. Because if I didn't know him and I heard about kids, I'd have went that way too. Like, oh man, he must be grabbing kids. I did the same thing. Oh, he's doing this to women. No, I'd have went that way too. Because they don't know. Now, 10 months later, people getting it now. Oh, ain't no kids in here. Ain't this happening. This is about baby oil and lubricant.
Charlucci, Finney, and Danita Chantel.
Well, Kim Kardashian had a video. We'll say who else had one? I think Britney Spears had one. China the wrestler had one. Paris Hilton had one.
Here you go. Here you go, me.
Why didn't for videotape?
Well, I was going to ask how.
I'm great. I'm just in here fighting for my brother. That's it. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all about it. That's all about it. Fight for him and speaking up for him. And I'm not letting nobody talk nothing that's not facts. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sit up here and take her for a lot. Right? I'm a God-fearing man. If something heinous behind this, I want to stand and talk. I got children. I have sisters, nieces, and all that.
Y'all already know the vibe, man. Cash apps, OotaOnGo, super chats, all that. Run it up. Memberships today, all that. Run it everything up.
Tell y'all that they're lying on the man. And if you do your fact check and you see what the charges are, it don't fit. Like I told y'all before, Frico is not a real.
Hold that real quick.
said. He said a freak was not a Rico, bro. I said the same thing. Straight. Rico's not a Rico, bro. Straight. He's wild. He did a lot. He did the most, bro. He did too much, bro. He just did too damn much, bro. I'll tell you the truth. I'd never defend any of his shit. Straight. Hard. You know what I mean? Never defend his shit. You know what I mean? But I just think that they swung for the fences. And they just felt that, yo, you know what? But this is why I don't like it, because they feel so bold enough that they felt, the prosecution I'm talking about, that they could just take a couple of things, string us along like they had more, sway on the big thing. They came out with all this stuff. It was kids, it was mad stuff that we were just thinking, seeing in the media. It was just so much baby oil, lace baby oils, all types of stuff. All these things ran rampant. And then what did they really give us? Here you go.
He thought that he was the authority of a story, and he got mad at anybody else that was reporting on the story. And he felt like he was the only one authorized to speak on it. And he would talk about every content creator who would speak on it and throw major shade and talk mess. And then when you say anything back, he's acting like the victim, like you the one.
Oh.
He the one.
Did you do that? Did you?
Yes,
no
he
content
did.
What
hater?
happened was I was covering the story. Neek calls into my show. I'm like, oh shit, Neek at Night is on my goddamn live. Cool.
I was covering the story too, and
So
you
Neek at
shaded
Night
me.
calls in shading the fuck out of me. So I was like, you know what, Neek? Get the fuck out. Pack her the fuck up. Get her the fuck up out of here.
Why would I just be shading him for anybody on here that knows me? When do I just go on somebody else, another content creator's stream just because?
So did she
So
do it or
why
not?
did she? So what she's saying is she would have never called into your show unless there was a reason. So she called
So
in
why'd you
because
call into
you
the
were shading her.
No,
Because
I
he was
wasn't.
talking mess.
I wasn't saying nothing about her. The live is still up today.
He was
So were
talking
you being a
mess.
hater because you felt like it was your story and she had an opposite opinion on it?
No, she shaded me on her channel and was talking shit because
What did I say? What did I say?
Because I was with the cool. I mean, you was cool with the mama and them. You was like, you went to with the narrative of the mama and them had nothing to do with it. You was like,
The mama.
yeah. So I was accusing them of having something to do with the disappearance of Alexis Ware, and you jumped out your body and started talking shit about me on your channel. And then when you called into mine and you was talking shit to me.
That's a fact, sincere. She looking guts with the T on the mouth, like a guts.
I'm not tripping
Down to
at
the
all.
Get Randy out of here.
down to the feet,
I'm not
looking
tripping
good
about
and
it.
sweet.
Fuck with him or not really?
My only thing is, don't
Nah,
lie.
y'all gotta get my likes on 500. Just sneak on this screen. Stop playing me. Oh my God, all of them. Stop.
You flipped the narrative.
Chat, be
You
real,
flipped the
chat.
script.
So listen, do you
That's
fuck
the
with
whole
him or
thing.
no?
I don't got an issue with him.
That's what I said.
But don't act like it wasn't ever an issue. That's all I'm saying.
It wasn't with me. It was with you.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel like content creators fake like they like you because they want to get you on their platform, but they know they be talking shit? Because I've seen a lot of that. Like people fake like they cool, but bitch, they don't like me for real. And people think I'm mean here.
Nah,
But
you
I know
cool, you cool
motherfuckers don't like me.
Nah,
So
you
I
the one
don't, I'm
though.
not friendly
I
with these
feel like
niggas.
people
Nah, you cool, bro.
reciprocate
You all right, bro.
energy. I feel like that's what be happening. I feel like people reciprocate energy. I feel like people be phony. I feel like
Me too.
people want to click up with people for different reasons.
I agree.
And it be people who you wouldn't even think that be. It's all kind of stuff going on.
So basically, you copped a plea because she pulled up on you because you were talking shit. So that's what I'm trying to say.
No. What happened was she was talking shit, and I packed her ass up off my channel, and she got mad and started talking and made videos about me. And then she got with King AK. I remember, and then they both was talking shit about me on his channel. And then,
what did you say?
That's attention.
Chat, am I lying?
Well,
Chat?
Nick used to talk a
Matter
lot
fact,
of shit about
drop
me
the
too.
gems if I'm telling the truth. Drop
Old
the caps
smokes.
if I'm lying, chat. Y'all
Old
remember.
smokes.
Drop the gems if I'm telling the truth. Drop
No,
the
I
caps.
believe it
first of
because
all-
she used to talk a lot of shit about me too.
Yeah.
He's a liar.
She liked to talk shit about
Yeah.
people.
He about to get
Why?
me too.
Why?
He said me too.
Look.
Anything that I said to
Look at the
Armand
chat.
or
Look at the
about
chat.
Armand, we had smoke
Look at the chat.
No.
blow for blow, round for round.
Look at the
and
chat.
we be going blow for blow
No.
whenever there's a
My
problem.
chat has spoken. They
But
said,
Ratchet
No.
I never diss my brother. We don't ever have.
Armand just met him.
I
He
love
don't
him.
know.
No,
You don't know.
Nick, we cool too. Me and
I'm
Nick,
straight,
we
I'm
made up.
straight.
Me and Nick made up. We cool.
That's love, gangsta.
No.
Hey, everybody's YouTubers. You talking about this Neek, this Armand, this is Ratchet TV, the Hood Journalist. Everybody outside. See the Queen outside. Everybody outside. It's called time to Biggie's mother as well.
had to come
It's called
turn
Top of
it
the
up
Day
one
Month.
She needs to apologize. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, all of that? That's deep.
Apology will never happen.
You heard? Oh, goodness.
He's the one that was talking shit, and if there's going to be any apology, he gonna be apologizing to me. Now we could call it truce.
I apologize,
we
Nick.
could
I
call it
apologize,
truce,
Nick.
but
We
I
could-
ain't apologizing.
See, I apologize. You can't apologize to me.
I can't apologize because I wasn't
Yeah, I
wrong.
was being a bigger man.
You're not even in your own camera.
I apologize, Nick.
He said you're not even
apologize
there. See,
to
I
me?
want to know how to do. He bugging. You're not even in your own
I
camera.
apologize, Nick. You see how I'm doing?
How you told a nigga you ain't even on camera, bro?
I'm not evil. Not evil. I didn't know. I can't.
Fuck that apology. You see what I mean?
I said we could call it
Lucy
truce.
Finney, sharp as hell. Sharp as ever. What's going on, Luce? How you feeling, my brother?
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, brother. You
Your
already know.
chat is just on your
See my
side.
man
They
Luke.
like,
My man Lucci Lutz out here looking sharp as ever. Appreciate you, my brother. You know how we do it. My guy Lucci, sharped up.
we're absolutely.
Sharped up, sharped up. You all outside.
They fancy him, so they will, they want people to.
Who's the biggest weirdo, me or Nick that night?
Who is a bigger weirdo, Armand or Nick?
No. This motherfucker said I was an asshole today.
Who is a bigger weirdo?
No, who's the biggest asshole?
Nick
No,
or Armand?
no, you bitch.
Who is a bigger weirdo?
Okay, so tell the truth. Am I an
Nick
asshole?
is definitely
No,
not.
no.
Nick is mean
Armand
as
is actually
hell.
cool, man. He cool.
She's rude,
Armand
and
is
he's an
cool.
asshole.
He told somebody at the bar today.
Armand-
That's a lie.
No.
Nick is rude.
Armand
as
cool.
hell.
not rude.
He just fuck with who he
Armand's
fuck
an
with.
asshole.
If you fuck with him, he fuck with you, then he gonna be cool with
They
you.
said
My whole
He
thing
fuck with him,
is
he fuck with him.
Armand is my guy. They said
Yeah,
you-
absolutely.
They say
Absolutely.
anything that I say online, I can say in person. Any feeling I have, I can repeat it.
Oh yeah, I got
Any
the
problem
shirts for y'all,
have,
man. I'm the one with the
The
shirts.
only thing that I don't
All the Frico,
do
not a
is
Rico shirts. You gotta go to me in a second. I'm gonna
if
tell
I
y'all
feel
when.
like you
I like
mentally
this
ill,
weekend. I'm gonna let y'all know.
I'm gonna run off.
I'm gonna have to bust.
Okay.
But I should have told him right now. But I told him.
That's
'Cause I need to bust one of those.
Anybody who's saying
Frico, not a Rico. I like dressing the way I really dress.
ratchet
With the suits and stuff.
is sane. So we could go toe to toe with sane people, but the mentally ill, I don't play around.
Nick, cool. She weird.
There's a lot of hundreds of thousands, probably a mil altogether right here. He got about like, what's Armand got? Like 6 or some good shit. He got like 4. He got like a buck and change, I think like 2. He got like 2 or some shit like that. Ratchet Teeth got like a buck and change, if not 2. 4, 5. That's about $1 million, over $1 million right there between them 3 subscribers. You got a buck and change, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all do the math for it, check. You got 300, if not 400. I don't know. I think Armand don't even over 500 yet. How much Armand got? I could have sworn he got like 600 or some crazy. 7, I think. I'm undercutting this nigga. I think this nigga got like 6 or 7, right? I don't know. Even if his shit only got 400 though, that nigga should be booming though. That should be booming. That nigga be having like 18K in a box, nigga. Gangster, bro. So I've seen people with bigger channels that don't get that. You know what I mean? So it depends on how your support going and how much people like, and how much click-through rate you getting, and how much he's keeping the audience. I'll click. I never really watched. I never knew him though, right? That I knew of him because he's big enough for me to know him, but I never really watched his videos like that. But in the Diddy trial, that shit is funny though. This nigga's funny. But when I clicked the one video, I was watching the shit. The nigga was oiled up and all that. That shit was funny as hell, son. But he kept my attention though. Not gonna hold you. So I can understand why. You know what I mean? Certain things get confused. That's my guy right here too, man. Number 1 supporter, man. Supporters, man. Supporters, man. Shout Lucci Finney. We still out here in real time. We still out here in real time. We going out of Rico. Oh, that Terry Austin? Damn, wait, she went Terry. Terry! Terry! No, I love Terry. Terry! No, I love you. How you doing, Terry? How you feeling today? How you doing? You all right? I know. We're going to see what happens. It's in the jury's hands. You heard it from Terry. It is. So what, every day, would you think they're going to be going till 5 o'clock every day? That's my question.
I think that they are going to finish at least by Wednesday.
You think this will be done? You think you locking in by Wednesday? You think it should be done?
I think by Wednesday.
You think they could get this done before?
I think they can.
Because federal court is closed the day before the holiday too as well, right? Thursday and Friday, right?
So I think everybody wants to go.
I know everybody wants to know, but I don't know. Thank you so much, Terry. I appreciate you so much. That's my girl. It's my girl Terry Austin, Terri Austin. Google her, find out who she is. Google her for yourself, find out for yourself, bro. Terry Austin. Okay? My girl. Straight real ones. G up, show nothing but love. Show with nothing but love, but we gotta stay here too, because we out here for the family. I ain't going this little friend. That's one of my little friends though. Watch this when I zoom in my little friend. My little friend though, she got the little African type vibe to it all. She got the little fan blowing too. I was talking to her earlier this morning home. I ain't peeping her. Met her today. I don't go like that, you know that. But in another world, I'd probably salute her. In another world. In another world. You know we outside. Back in my crib. I was in the living room the whole time, son. Chilling. Now I'm back at the crib now. Back in the front of the house. The golden doors. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. He is out here for but who's in the building still? Who's here? Who's here still? I don't know if anybody's saying. Everybody get the lights up though. You know we outside real time. So you got your work in? You know we live.
He got us sleeping.
I know, right? But you out here working. Getting your content. Oh, what's going on, my guy? You know the vibe. You know that. You already know the vibe.
Listen, guys.
The vibe. We live, man. We on go. I know we on go, y'all.
Yo, if y'all not following him, Oota, can you shout your joint out? It's easy, but can you shout your joint out?
OOTA, OONGO, OotaOnGo, YouTube, straight, man.
All of that. This is my dude right here.
How we doing it? Peace, Queen. How you feeling? You all right? Peace, Queen. Yeah, we outside in real time getting this content from all angles. You heard? We outside covering ground. We covering ground, man. Appreciate you, King. That's how we doing it, man.
Listen, man, the guy free already, man.
How we doing it?
Money,
Something's
Benjamin
important.
Franklin.
Gonna
It's
put it
all
on
about the
camera for a
Benjamin
reason.
Franklin, baby. Yes. That's right. Yeah. Yes. Man, get this man out of here so we can do that part 2, man.
He said, man, get this man out of here, man. How you doing? He said, get this man out of here now. So you can have the party. Listen, bro. Where my man Sabora? Sabora's fun. He's still here. My little fucking news one. Hello. How you doing? You okay? Have a good one. I don't know what they're waiting for here, though, man. Yeah, today's dry, but we still outside in real time. I was trying to make sure everybody crowded around this damn place like it's something coming in here. Ain't nothing going on. Who's in this? Lucci walked back over here, though. Lucci go back in the court? Remember, court went till 5. But Lucci came out, this is 5:30, bro. This is 5:30, bro. It's already emptied out. What, they want to fight? They arguing?
Shot callers. We dipping in the dance with the callers. Listen, man, that man's a creator, man. That's right, bro. That man is a free puff. Free puff. You guys know what choice is? Right. Choice is one. That's right. All the choice. That's right. Listen, I don't know, man. Y'all went to school, man. Y'all went to big university. Y'all went to college, Howard. I couldn't know that, man. Choice is one. That's supposed to be the choice.
My little friend. Not this nigga. Oh. Not this nigga. Nigga, all my camera right there. My little friend, this nigga here. Pause on me. Move out my camera, bro. What's wrong, bro? Sorry, these people. How you doing, sister? All right? We outside in real talk. You know how we do it. We outside getting the content. Queens outside, it's my friend. They say outside they got the network. They got their own little network that they got going on. Man got the network. Shit dope. Independent black stuff. Huh? Oh, that's my friend. That's my homeboy. They got a network. My homeboy wife, little shorty. Yeah, he popped up with us. They came to tell me. They came to tell me.
That I did. That's a mess.
Yeah, we outside real time. You see it. See what everybody got their own vibe. Everybody got their own. Yeah, man. Oh. Ooh, take that. Take that. You heard him. Take that, homie. Ain't up to me to tell you, homie. Take that. They all about that door. I don't know. I'm gonna stay in the custom here though. I know if there's anybody in there, they ain't moving without a van coming to get them. So I ain't gotta press the door. Somebody's coming out though. If someone's coming out, it'll be the lawyers, which Brian is walking by me here anyway. Donaldson is walking by me here anyway. Nicole Westmoreland is getting in the car right there, and Teeny Garagos is getting in the car right there. So that's it for that, bro. But we out here in Content Creation Corner with all of the real ones, making everybody else. This is what we doing. Everybody here is lit. Everybody's lit. Even if you think you're a small person, a small creator, you lit. You here, we lit. Everybody's here, look. You can jump on somebody's channel, get 1,000 subscribers probably right now. You lit. Monetize in a day. Jump on Armand Wiggins channel, some shit. You know his shit booming. I'm telling you, I always get videos of this nigga. But yeah, let me get one of this video of this nigga fucking around. Look, watch. I posted one video of this nigga that shit went to 600. Y'all like that nigga that much? I posted videos of Diddy and them shit got 600. Fuck off, nigga. I'm posting this nigga. So he don't know. I'm filming this nigga every day. Straight. Catch this nigga. Look. Look at my face. Look. Look. No look. Stockton.
Emily is a
He don't even know. Look. Stockton on him. Look. On him. Look. Camera on him. Look. Stockton. Look. Stockton. Look. Look at the camera. Stockton. Just put him in it. Who that? Oh my. That's that nigga. Think I give a hell? Look. And you're gonna hear me talking about it on this video that I'm taking. Look. Telling you the plan. Literally telling you the plan.
I'm gonna call the feds on her tonight.
Somehow, someway, this shit end up back on Armando. Somehow, somewhere. Right back. Right back. We all out here in real time. Great. Told you.
Look, they calling you out, Emily. Look, they said y'all see
this nigga think I don't like him. He bugged the fuck out. Y'all better go tell that nigga he's stupid. The fuck? I might catch a body for this nigga. What's wrong with this nigga? Get this nigga alive, homie. What's wrong with you? Leave this nigga alone. You dumb? It was the 2 videos. I thought it was a fluke. Jesus Christ. I thought it was a fluke. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. The shit went like to 800,000. I said, what the fuck? Wait a minute, bro. I posted part 2. I had to make sure the part 2 shit. I said, test the waters with this shit. That shit went to like 6. I said, yo, dumb. I'm in a Diddy e-cough right now. I'm in an oil up. My oil ups ain't even through a 600. Bruh. So I'm like, nah. He was already oiled up in his shit in his video anyway. So, yeah, bro. This nigga be out here in the Diddy Dukes. What's wrong with this nigga? All that. Straight up, he be out here in his Diddy Dukes too. Videos. I got countless videos. Trust me. They gonna look at his little outfit. Y'all gonna be there, oh, look at his little outfit. 600. Watch. Y'all gonna be liking that shit. It's funny. Y'all gonna be laughing. This nigga's funny. I got this nigga joking. He don't know. I got countless videos of this nigga. You would think this nigga was Diddy's nephew. Countless videos. I got at least maybe about 10 with this one. Probably, hopefully I got 10. That's at least a few million, bro. It's probably 10 million views, bro. Gangsta. 10 million views, bro. 10 shorts of a nigga that's his name ain't on the trial. What? Nah, I ain't mad with him. I ain't mad with that nigga. I ain't mad with that nigga. He can oil up for them free coats, for them escorts if he want. He can oil up. He could come out with the thinnest spaghetti thong strap tank top that he could find and oil his chest up and tell the man dingo guy to bring out the dingoes. It's his own war. It's his own business, bro. Look at Diddy. I'm not getting in that man's bedroom, son. You know what I mean? I ain't getting in that man's bedroom. All I know, no, hey, son, you never seen this shit? When he interviewed the guy that was in the Diddy escort, the E-Course, he said, Joe, he was trying to bag the nigga the whole time, allegedly. Look, that nigga like Armand too on the low. Go back and watch that shit. Fuck out of here. He was like, yo, let me see your ads. Armand, straight live, wire on the fires, shooting down live in front of us. But he was oiled up already with the little thin thong string tank top. He was like, yo, let us see your abs. What's going on? This nigga lift up the abs. Nigga Armand said, oh. That nigga melted, nigga, when this nigga lift up the abs, son. I was laughing, bro. Yo, no. That shit was a funny ass thing. Then he went right from there, steered this shit to the cliff, went right to the dingoes. He was like, yo, son, so what them ladies wanted in the man dingoes? I said, Joe, hold on. You gotta prep us for this kind of conversation. You know, straight people in there too with you. Bro, that nigga went, veered right to the dingoes. I said, Armand, get your mind out the gutter, man. Get your mind from down under. You Australian right now, Armand. Get your mind from down under, bro. Because you're talking about dingoes, and that's the Australian dog. But he wasn't talking about the dog. He was talking about a dingo. Hey, teach his man. Teach his That's what's funny. That's what's funny. Right. That nigga was like, I only deal with women. The escort. I'm like, if Armand wanted to slide you, he could have owed you off. If Armand probably owed them up. The passion that Armand had in his eyes, he probably owed that escort up. If he was anywhere near New York right now today, and he was from New York, I think that's the one that's from Harlem, right? And he's the one from New York too. Him and Punisher, I think it is, bro. I seen the pictures of him. He was the one that was from New York. I said, who's the nigga with the hat to the back looking like this? He had a red hat to the back when they showed his pictures in court. Like, yeah, this nigga's from New York, from uptown Bronx or some shit. He's the one. So, he close. So Armand could have been all him up. Oh, yeah, you followed him? Oh, cool. Funny ass nigga. All dope people, all dope content creators, all dope. Funny as hell, too. Armand's funny. That nigga's funny as shit, bro. Mad people running to me and say, yo, man, you funny as hell, man. All the people I watch is really Tisha. I watch this one. I watch Armand. But like Tisha and Armand be having me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be watching you be having me laughing, bro. I guess I'm in good company, good names. Like they name it. All cool people, all good people.
She's looking at it right now.
Well, all right, it's cool. Yeah, but when you're a big content creator, you probably feel like people don't like you, like you said that on that stream. You're like, oh, people be acting like they don't fuck with me, but you know what I mean? But it's cool though.
What else?
Meek looking like a little snack though. So.
If you're gonna ask the question,
Yeah, hey, Meek, my mic.
Yeah, 1400, 13,000.
Straight up snack, nigga. Jesus Christ. Looking like a snizzack, son. Here goes somebody. That's Dr. Gillespie. That's my man, though. That's Dr. Gillespie. He was running for mayor in New York. Snack Isha. Snack Isha. You gotta take time with Meek, man. To saddle up Meek. Hell, son. You gotta hit it with the woo, woo, woo. Meek, could you woo, woo, woo? You gotta serenade ass with the woo, woo, woos. Going your Teddy Penner. She right here cursing people out right there. MTA, look. She's on somebody's live going crazy. They're laughing at the woo, woo, woo. She can't, bro. She can't, bro. That's what she does, man. This is what she does, bro. She would never. She would never. How you doing, Queen? You all right? How you feeling today? You all right? It's over though, right? Whoa. Emily always get thrown in something. She, from Emily? She wild on her.
If I wanted people to follow me, I would have deleted them, blocked them, and then made them a follow.
Don't you got a job? Go to work.
That's you in the A and B conversation. I said
Go to work.
Mel Smith. I don't know you, sir. Never heard of you. Never know you.
Go to fucking work.
You wish. I know. You wish you had a fucking burger in your mouth. You're hungry. You're parched. You wish you had some water. Somebody get this nigga a fucking bath water over there. Talk about baby bath. Go over there and drink some.
Did you look it up? Yeah, right here, look.
The only one that I see, because I'm subscribed to lied to you. Everybody lied. Look. First sent out a note about Jared 25, ex-subscriber. Called out for a note. I'm not sure what the other note is, but I don't know what that is. Oh. Posted one for subscribers. Right here, look. That I heard about. What does that have to do with juror number 25? Look, juror number 25, I have a PhD in molecular biology. I listen to NPR. I like documentaries and find domestic partners.
So where's the part about the
Update. Live updates. Shit, so I kind of should have hit tripping niggas. Live update. Won't go and die, but I'm plugging out this charger for right now. Yeah. Yeah, we still there.
That's bad. So I'll find my video. That's already posted it. But what does it say? It just said that we were saying that there's so much confusion and information. Did you watch it?
Let's watch the video and see if what we said is bad.
I think I said it's a. Yeah, you said it was an Emily. Look.
No new friends. No new friends. No.
Court is OV. Court is over. Everybody's still in the front, bro.
At the end of the day,
I don't see nothing going on in the
I don't
front.
do no interviews. This shit will die down eventually. Nothing to talk about except the same shit that was up to before May 5th. I don't have that.
I gave her one. She had a pack, 2 packs of Mentos, Marlboro. She never gave me. She never gave me them. Alright.
Yo, I'm holding $4,000 right now.
Look at a little English box. Let's go English night though. A little English box. She work on BBC News. I told you BBC News took our shit.
I don't need to be here.
This is BBC News. That's wrong. We're BBC.
I don't.
I shit in England, but being African. CCC News. She worked for CCC News. Coochies, cats, and clitoris. And clitoris. That's it. Clitoris. You know we outside, Belly, man. We outside, homies. You know the box. We outside. They ain't looking like nothing, man. People outside, I see what they doing over there, though. Look. Look at everybody packed up. Mama Combs and them the ones. More than likely. Charlucci's still buzzing around somewhere. Probably in the front doing some conversations. You know what I mean? So, court let out at 5 today. Was another good day of Vainglorious Day. Another vainglorious one. Yeah, man. Need some water. Agua, agua, agua. Yep, need water. Oh, shout out to all of y'all. Shit. Now it's cool now. It's cooler now. Little wind coming through now. Shit was hot as hell all day though. Shit was like 90. I ain't gonna hold you, but it's cool down now though. It's cool down now. Good. No, what up, brother? Now we do it. Now we do it, brother. Yep. This is what we doing. I think they did. I got some videos of them. But I don't know if anybody's spun back in the building. People still, because they're so crowded. They just moved gates, right? I think they moved gates. Something they're doing over there. I don't know if they still standing up on the top of the top because they still waiting for the lawyers and Ryan Steele, Agnafilo, and all of those people. They still waiting. Agnafilo and all of them. Like I said, see, Charlucci's still out here doing his runs. Doing his conversations. You know what I'm saying? He was a good person to have on Diddy's team, though. He was a good person to have. He could have had anybody else out here on the clout chase. It's a humble dude, one, right? But, you know what I mean? He most definitely on his side. What's up? Want me to turn my mic on? My bad. Charlucci was just asking me something. My bad. Oh, this is my girl, Bryn, from CNN. I got to ask her anyway about what's going on with me and her. It's my girl, Bryn, from CNN. I love me some Bryn from CNN. Bryn from CNN. And I'm on Court TV today. Y'all look at that. Bryn, you know I love you. How are you? You good? Tonight? On Court TV? On CNN? Later on tonight? Love you, Bryn. She's so beautiful. Bryn is a beautiful woman too. Like, Bryn, and she got her foot is messed up. Oh my God. She was out here 3 weeks ago and she said, look. China people. Yo, come. Let me ask you. Where you from, China?
From China.
Oh, you from China? Look.
Hello.
Let me show you. Look. Come. You're my cousin. Look, come and show you. Look, wait on my band. You hold up, yo. Look. Let me show you, mommy. Look. Okay. I need to set this in English. I mess up this. I set this in Chinese, right?
Right, Chinese.
Can you find me English in this? I want to find English language. Set for me. No, it's English is here. You can find it. I can't read this. I set wrong by accident. Can you see it for me and change it and fix it?
Yeah, change it. Yes.
Come, show me. Which one? What that say? What this one say? What that say?
单声道.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
English. Tell me English what it means.
English, I don't know.
You don't know
the
English?
Chinese, I see.
You see the Chinese? I need to find English. Thank you. I love you. She knows Chinese, but she don't know English. Translator. I'm gonna find me a Chinese person that can help me, man. My shit's twisted, bro. I saved my shit on fucking Chinese, bro. Yo, where my girl Neek? Neek, where you at? Where you at, Neek? Neek. Stop singing to Neek. Yo, Neek. Neek. Yo, Neek. I just saw Bryn. She just came and hollered at me. Bryn said it airs tonight, though, on CNN. She said it's going to air tonight. I just saw over there. So she told me, so she just stopped by and told me, she said, it airs tonight. So me and Neek tonight, CNN, me and my dog. What? I got it made. Do-do, 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 do-do. I don't care as long as I'm on it, nigga. They can chop my shit out. Meek did good. I want them to put that shit on there, at least. Or they came for me and I brought Nick in that shit. I'm happy I did because you crushed that shit. Hey, Andy, y'all. I'm feeling tired, right? All right, Trent.
Out here getting all the love.
You know that. Only me.
All the love.
Only me. Only me. Only me.
On
On Jesus, hold my hand, Jesus. Yes, safe, yo. Travel safe, right? Travel safe. You got another one of those games? No? Appreciate you, brother. Word. So me and Nick is gonna be on CNN, and then we did Court TV today too. She did it right before me, right? Who I did Court TV with? Didn't Nick do that one too? I don't know if Nick was here for Court TV. Who the fuck I did Court TV with? Oh, Mama Flip did Court TV.
Then it can't go to the charges. That's what they said.
Henny did Court TV, and I did Court TV with them too. Cool. So me, Neek, and Aloha did CNN. Me, Mama Flip, that girl Henny who just left. Shout out to all these people. Subscribe to all these people's channels. Nigga, we all lit. Whole gang lit. Whole team lit. My nigga Charlucci out the building. Doing good things. I'm out living tomorrow. Yeah. I be doing this, sir. I be doing this, you hard. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Charlucci's out. They out, bro. I'm not going to sell you a story. Look who we going to get before he leave. Look who I always get a picture of. Because he bought 160,000 millions. Because he bought 150,000 millions. Yeah. Nah, I don't see Tisa. She not on spot. Tisa had to leave. She left. Tisa left. Neek and y'all put Tisa on my mind. Neek and Armand out. Boom. Hey, Sylvia, my peoples is in the chat. Shout out. We all outside. Real times. This is what we doing out here, homie. This is how we do it. My man Ray's in the building. You know that, King. What's good, King? How you? Know that. Shout out to my man Predicates. Shout your channel out. You know that. Shout your channel out. Tell them people.
All right.
Tell the people the channel.
Oota, want to go. Shout out to you, Razor Rays, live from the Diddy trial, man. It's been a pleasure meeting you, bro.
Appreciate
this
you,
is
bro.
coming down to the end. And
me and you on NBC.
You
know that. Remember, I said, me and my dogs was doing things, man. We outside.
We outside, and now it's coming down to the end, guys. It's coming down to the end, and I hope for the good of mankind, Diddy is found not guilty and acquitted. I know it's gonna be tough because you need all 12 to say not guilty on the major charges, but at least get a hung jury, because if they convict them on this, that's what rolls. You know I'm in the pass with roll space. Y'all better watch out. Trafficking females, prostitution. You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand that.
People that do drugs, let's say people that passing around blunts.
Yeah.
You on the streets of Brooklyn, you on your stoop, you smoking a blunt, a Philly, you pass it around. They saying that you are a drug distributor, you are a drug trafficker by that definition, and that's what they're trying to get. It sets awful precedents, bro.
Crazy.
Awful
Crazy work.
precedents.
Crazy work. He never lied. Real talk, bro. That's what it is. So today is like it's Diddy and tomorrow is everybody else, bro. So all people can see, because that's how they do a lot of times. They come at you in one way, we'll jump behind it, but then next thing you know, it'll be aimed at everything else. You know what I mean?
Next step.
Hmm?
Next step.
What's that, King?
All right.
Yeah, we going up. We on the next step on them.
See what's happening?
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
They don't know. So we outside grinding up, man. You already know. On go. He be coming with the music. Poppy got the music blasting all day, homie. I need some water. Damn, dude. I ain't got no change for this nigga. Have a good day, sister. All right. What platform you do? What you don't know? What platform you use? Oh, you work for ABC. Oh, okay. Have a good one, sis. Fire too, son. You work for ABC on the low. Fire, little African queen on the low, homie. African queen on the low, homie. Pa Roo, homie. Strutting like a gazelle. Look, that's how a gazelle look coming out of the bushes, homie. She work at my station. You know I work at ABC. Have a good day. Right? No verdict yet. I think if they say they feel that it's gonna be by Wednesday, because it's supposed to be before that. But you know what I mean? I think they're gonna have to take their time. Don't rush the jury. Let them go sit on it, have a drink and a think. You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. It's no one's business. Hope so. He's gonna need some help regardless if he does get let out. He's gonna need some help. He's gonna need some help. Now where's my lighter, bro? Always lose something. I don't know, bro. Not doing the cam on that one. Somebody, mannequin, homie. Mannequin. Let me get a light, OG. Damn, where the fuck is my lighter at? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oota, thank you, love. You have a good one. Y'all safe, all right? It's the OGs. Yeah, you might have to have a drink and a thing, bro. Some things you don't hear until you drink some shit. You be like, you figure some shit out, nigga, when you start drinking some. Sometimes you need, go through 4th of July, chill, family, friends, chill, have a think on this and a drink on this shit. Sober up by Sunday, get your mind on. By Monday, you be ready. Straight, you ready. You gotta answer by Monday. Definite. You don't feel rushed. You don't feel forced. You gotta answer by Monday. Hold out till Monday, bro. Hold out till Monday. If you're not sure, don't be sure. Don't rush it. You gotta be 100%. 1% is a reasonable doubt. You cannot say yes to this. Even if it's 99 to 1. You have to be 100% sure. Period. In any case, man, you gotta be 100%. Just make sure you're 100%. That's it. Whatever you wanna do, do it. Salute to everybody though. Run up the cash apps. OotaOnGo. Subscribe to the channel. OotaOnGo on YouTube. Instagram. Run up the Instagram. Everybody subscribe on Instagram and TikTok. That's where I do my other lives at. You already know the vibes. You already know what we're doing out here, man. 7's in the chat, you believe in God. 7 at any of my chats, you believe in God. I love when I see y'all on just videos and it go up. 7's going by me. And show me that God is always the realest, which I know he is. I don't have to be shown it. But God is the greatest. Again, I'm the only one gave the most high praise in a FO, in the oil ups. I gave it all to God, man. I gave it all to Jesus. You watch people get out here, give me credit, tell me they love me, praise me for stuff. Everything I've ever said, when I open my mouth, I've never been about myself. It's always been about another person, or it's been about Jesus, and it's been about God. I want you to rewind the streams and show me when I'm lying. I've been here since day one. Jury selection, that was the week. And then these 30-something days. So my days start from the jury first, and then day one starts from when the trial started. Opening arguments, okay? Go through every one of the videos. I'm telling you, drop 7s. I'm telling you, believe in Jesus. I'm telling you, believe in God. That's why he brought me here. That's really why he brought me here, bro. What else he brought me here for? What else? And the light that I'm yet to get, I have not gotten it. And I've received so much light. Would you believe that? The light that's coming for me is coming for us, and it's too bright. We might have to close our eyes, bro, and make him lead the way, bro. That's how bright the light is. We may not even be able to see in front of us. So God bless y'all. God bless all our families. I love y'all. Oota, 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 you know we on go.